Hello everyone, this is SMA Watts. Welcome back to our Let's Play of the Jedi Knight. When we last left off, we had finished up most of the problems we needed to help deal with in the old Galactic marketplace. We're about to go talk to the mate of our Nautilin friend and find out what's going on with that. Maybe free her if she's being held against her will.
Potanua vatikuna etuta.
I'm here to see a friend of mine, Ria Delarue.
Kukutichoski nawi kuchusi yomata chi popota.
Thank you for considering Hanera's dance troupe for your entertainment needs. How may I please you this day?
Nick's worried about you. He asked me to get you out of here.
Blast it. I should have known. I'm afraid you've wasted your time. I'm not here against my will.
Nick said you were brought here by the Guild.
I'm sorry, I should have told Nick the truth. I was just hoping to spare his feelings. Life with him was miserable. Not only were we barely scraping by, but I was fed up. His jealousy was driving me crazy. He didn't want me talking to anyone or going out. Life here is... it's better.
Your mate probably needs to hear this.
I know, I should have realized he would never just let me go. Could you please tell Nick I was shipped off Coruscant? If he thinks I'm gone, he might move on.
Stay here. Your secret's safe with me.
Thank you. I appreciate your help. I hope you'll come back and see me under less formal circumstances.
Okay, well. Marriage counseling. Not the job of a Jedi. I'm just gonna quick travel back to the dealer's den. Nope. Still not yet, T7. Soon. I would want to have a ship. But there's... You weren't there before, were you?
It's an honor, Master Jedi. I apologize in advance if I throw up on you. Officer Anstis. Nice to... ouch. Meet you. Apparently I've got enemies back at HQ. Got the unenviable task of arresting Gambo, Black Sun enforcer with a string of murders to his name. I've gone inside the dealer's den half a dozen times to confront him, and he's beaten me within a centimeter of my life each time.
Maybe I should talk to Gambo.
Jedi might at least make him think twice. That's a serious offer. I'd call for backup, but frankly, Gambo could tear through that whole cantina if he had a mind to. He needs to be talked down or knocked out if I'm gonna arrest him. I'm no match, but you might have a shot.
I'll go talk to Gambo. You should get to a med center.
I won't leave my post. I can't take Gambo, but I can keep tabs on him. No one sees Gambo without going through Zuki, his lookout. If you're lucky, Gambo might give you a few words before he starts swinging. Use them wisely.
I'll only need a few words, I think. A Jedi can be very persuasive. They have a great force of personality.
I need to talk to Gambo.
Tula musta wo granitampio tu poshiwompa. Giles kachanaga wanichika kospa ini kokate.
I can handle Gambo. He won't hurt you.
Gino hagwa bontagu chubalong haku. Tong micha kolkata maji ta us azalas ulval.
Li kakusa topo michuba.
You don't want to fight me. You want to turn yourself in.
Jopei mi akitaitima mikuna.
Hagwa boska ponyo, boska.
That was easy. Cantina Contusions is the name of the quest.
Don't know what you said, but I almost died of shock when Gambo turned himself in. We're not taking any chances. There's a whole squad escorting him back to headquarters. I should call a medic before I pass out. Thanks for the help.
P7 liked how I dealt with that. Okay. Oh, apparently there's something back here to deal with. Oh, wait, no, that's just... I can turn it in back there, but I'm not going to. Also, that's where I would leave. Alright. Here's that Nautilin.
You're back! Did you find Rhea? What happened?
Your mate's no longer on Coruscant.
What? No, this can't be. Where did she go?
She wanted to end the relationship, so she went away. That's all I can tell you.
My Rhea, my beautiful beloved, why do the ancestors punish me so? I suppose we should settle up, despite the fact that you failed to bring my beloved back. This is yours.
I'm sorry it didn't happen as you hoped.
I must take heart. At least you tried. Thank you and farewell.
Poor lovesick fool. Oh. Alright. Ralothian slave chips.
Look what the Wampa dragged in. I was beginning to wonder if I'd see you again. Did you get the shipment of slave collar chips?
Take these chips and destroy them, Captain.
Oh, I will. Senator Park will be disappointed, but the law is the law, even for senators. I know he probably offered more, but I can at least give you the standard rate for your work.
I'm just glad we found them before Senator Bark did.
I'm with you on that. To be honest, I can't think of a more detestable technology. I've got a lot of data work to do now. We don't want the Senator finding any fault with the way this was handled, but you've got my thanks.
Really? Because, I mean, that seems more like your issue than mine, because I'm a Jedi. What's he gonna do? Find me?
My men can't believe you took on all those gangsters and lived. You're a blasted hero, you know that? With the network terminals locked down, the speeder traffic is secure. Now, all that's left is pushing out those gangsters for good.
There was some kind of encrypted message on the network. Looks like a recording.
Let me see that. It's an old Migrant Merchants Guild code. I think I can decrypt it. Here we go.
You accepted our friendship, Senator Kale, and credits. It's time you paid us back. All we want are the housing projects you promised our people now.
Your people will have to wait their turn like everyone else. I owe you nothing. If you continue pushing me, I'll destroy you all.
Senator Kale and the Migrant Merchants Guild are at war? That's what this was all about?
Your extortion attempt has failed. My people are pushing back your little army as we speak. It's over.
Nobody breaks a deal with us, Senator. We'll have what we want one way or another.
This is way above my pay grade. I'm not destroying the reputation of Coruscant's most popular politician. Take the recording. I don't want it.
When you wear that uniform, you're upholding the Republic's ideals. Freedom, integrity, and honesty.
There's nobody more qualified to handle this than you, Jedi. I know you'll find the truth. Senator Kale has done great things for Coruscant. She's a good woman. Give her a chance. My men and I will stay down here. You should go back to the Senate Tower.
I'm gonna put this in the hands of the Jedi, because the Jedi won't... Yeah, really more of, I'm not worried. Like, I'm passing the buck to the guy who will handle the buck. I feel okay. What? No, hey, lore object. Oh, bonus. Alright, so now we just need to head back to the Senate Tower. And let them know well, we need to talk to the senator. That'll be a fun conversation, right? So you're like a good politician that's done corrupt things. Yeah, that's an awkward one for me. I mean, not really, you know, we're just gonna take the morally correct path, we'll turn her in and expose her, but it's not necessarily the best path.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Alright, so that's like what, the first of 4 parts of Coruscant done, I think. Been along. Okay. Suddenly have an extra quest here. Ah.
Master Jedi, come look. It's the Senate Tower. I was raised there. My father was an admiral, and my mother was a senator. But they were both killed during the war.
That's tragic. I'm sorry to hear it.
Don't be. They gave their lives to protect this great republic. I'm sorry. My name is Spiracris Zerum. I used to be military, then a diplomat, but not anymore. Now I represent a group of loyal citizens, willing to go to any length to protect the true republic from its enemies.
What exactly is the true republic?
The true republic is the one based on ideals, on the principles that carried us through history, until now. Dangerous radicals are about to make a massive power play in the Senate. Senator Glirius Parvel is gathering support to break ties with the Jedi and establish an alliance with the Sith Empire.
Why would the Republic break ties with the Jedi?
Because your order would never agree to an alliance with the Empire, and that's what the Senator wants. My colleagues discovered a way to expose Parvel's plan to the public, turn the political tide against this insanity. But our one shot's about to pass us by. Parvel's put us all on Senate's security watch list. We can't even get near the tower.
You said you're one shot. You have an idea?
You mean, you might actually be willing to help us? A diplomatic parcel is being delivered to Senator Parvel's office. All you'd have to do is steal the parcel and smuggle it out to me. Will you do it?
My duty is to serve the senators, not steal from them.
You'd be serving the Empire if Senator Parvel gets his way. You must stop him. We can reward you for your help. I don't know if that changes anything.
Your words have won me over.
This means so much to us, and to the true Republic. A courier droid is delivering the documents to Senator Parvel. Use this scrambler box, and it'll hand the parcel to you. Just intercept it before it reaches his office. I'll be waiting here.
Apparently my color sync is off. There we go. This area is kind of big.
Eruele flara garo, isabor jesem zevaxa inatro, bome finadre.
That will be all, Minister. Dismissed. Captain Winborn contacted me. You thwarted an attack that would have killed thousands. You have my gratitude. Unfortunately, you also have a holo recording I would like destroyed. Its contents will only cause harm.
You committed a crime, Senator. Do you really expect to get away with it?
There's so much you don't understand about the situation. The Jedi Order left us to rebuild Coruscant alone. My opponent in the elections was a vile man. Lazy, stupid, and corrupt. He wasn't interested in building, only taking. I had to win. But I didn't possess as much wealth as he did. When those gangsters approached me, I accepted their donation. And I'd do it again.
The people choose their leaders by popular vote. What difference did it make how many credits you had?
Don't be naive. Wealth can purchase influence, and influence sways popular opinion. My opponent understood that too well. I stole from those criminals to rebuild Coruscant for its people. Set things right. I'll bring the Migrant Merchants Guild to justice. You hold the power to ensure my success. Let me finish healing this world. Please, destroy that recording.
If you really love the people of Coruscant, you'll admit what you've done. Let them decide whether or not to forgive you.
You think I'm dishonest? I'm just a realist. But there's no point arguing it with you. I won't force you to go public. I'll call an emergency meeting in the Senate. Tell them the truth. Let them decide.
Coruscant will be rebuilt with or without you. I promise to help finish what you've started.
Perhaps you should run for office. I'll see to it you're properly recognized for your heroism in the old galactic market. Farewell.
That's a horrible idea. You know, Jedi running for office. Inherently corrupt. Alright, so... Rocky decorated since D7's last visit. Results equal impressive.
Stop right there! I see what you're doing! How dare you accost the Senator's courier droid? Stealing documents, what's the matter with you? This is the heart of the Republic, the greatest bastion of democracy in the galaxy.
I'm here to protect the Republic.
By breaking the law and undermining the political process? I find that hard to believe. I know you people and your drivel about protecting the true Republic. However unpopular Senator Parville's ideas might be, the principles of the Republic give him the freedom to express those ideas.
The Senator's ideas would destroy the Republic.
You don't speak for the Republic, Jedi. Your own order's outdated ideals cause more harm than good. But the real culprits here are the paranoid fanatics you've gotten yourself tangled up with.
I don't even know who they are.
Which is precisely why you should feel no allegiance to them whatsoever. Look, it's not too late for you to turn around and do the right thing. I could even forget I saw you. I have this parcel of outdated agricultural revenue documents. Give me the Senator's parcel and take these to your friends instead.
The Senator can continue. For now. I'll take back the fakes.
You're doing the right thing. I'm glad you recognize the misguided intentions of these fanatics. On behalf of both the Senator and myself, thank you, and good luck.
Senator, please comprehend. Repairing Coruscant's infrastructure is green obtuse. To form the red parallel, we require a black bisector.
Oh, this is pointless. I can't understand a word you're saying.
I use mistaken words and request patience. This will be clearer. The lower levels are alarming and filled with casualties. Active collaborators can solve problems.
Oh, I give up. Do you have any idea what this ambassador droid is trying to say?
Aren't ambassadors usually organic?
This is an unusual situation. I'm Senator Oranda. This is Patake from the Gree Enclave. Before you ask, the Gree are remote people, isolationist. They helped build Coruscant's original infrastructure. We asked for assistance with repairs, they sent the droids.
What sort of infrastructure needs repairing?
Power, water, and waste reprocessing. Things the world needs to survive. The war left a lot of Coruscant in bad shape.
The Enclave bargains resources and offers reversal of Coruscant's yellow concave. We commit to White Vertex to achieve this.
Gree droids seem to speak in Gree patterns, so this gibberish is what I've got to rebuild Coruscant with.
I speak attentively in hopes of comprehension. The bargain encounters great challenges. My delegates suffer assault affecting the maintenance, fire, damage, and fear. Do you follow?
There's something threatening stopping you from doing your job?
That is an approximate understanding, yes. Your comprehension is high.
Coruscant needs these repairs to continue functioning. Patake, you have to convince your delegates to brave these dangers.
Impossible. My delegates require aid from one accustomed to fire, damage, and chaos. A black bisector, you see?
Allow me to do this.
I will compensate the black bisector with useful and valued items only available from the Enclave. My delegates will describe their black spheres for you. These are bold, courageous mission callings. Speak to them and learn.
Agree. They don't make a lot of sense.
Never going back. Never going back to Blue Nonagon. Now I am Yellow Concave. Injuries mark my chassis forever, and why? Ungrateful humans.
How were you damaged?
Fire, smoke, blades. The occupants of level below committed numerous assaults. My safe return was improbable, never going back. Coruscant's life waters are sluggish, stagnant. Patake commanded me. Go to the level below, repair the broken hydrosupply, make clean life waters flow. I crafted a solution to achieve Patake's command. All was orange sphere until I arrived at the level below, then green perpendicular.
Tell me exactly what happened to you.
Your language is insufficient to describe my suffering. Misery, wrongness, unprecedented perpendicularity. All too much. Patake failed to impart the lethal conflict enemies waiting on the level below. Many weapons and offenders despising my arrival. I fled Black Sun with my crafted solution intact, but the repair progresses unresolved. Coruscant's life waters remain sluggish, stagnant, without repairs. The Hydrosupply must have my crafted solution.
Can I take your crafted solution to the Hydrosupply?
You offer yourself as a black bisector. That is a gratifying, unpredicted announcement. I pledge to provide items of Gree ingenuity in return. Take and apply my crafted solution to the Hydrosupply, but do not apply before deactivating nearby flow valves, or pressure explosion death will result. Be alerted. Black Sun green perpendicular will provide onslaught. May you experience blue tangent and return intact.
Okay. So a black bisector, somebody who solves problems. A blue tangent is success. Yellow concave seems to be failure. Green perpendicular seems to be a problem in the way. Yeah, go here. Oh yeah, that seems... Oh. No other quest. Oh no, not the Ugnaughts.
Nayanam Ramkam, Kala Amka Mani Mani, Livik Bak.
That was a fairly unsubtle attempt to get my attention. To stand against the Empire, the Republic's leaders must be strong.
They give me a headache just knowing they exist. Alright, go up.
I got your files, but the thief transmitted a decrypted copy to Black Sun.
Cran, run a full diagnostic. Find out what was in these files. You found our stolen military hardware. Good. We need it. While you were gone, kidnappers grabbed Dr. Tarnis.
This is the most secure building on Coruscant. It's full of guards.
Guards never stood a chance. Whoever the kidnappers are, they knew right where to hit us. Kira led a security team in pursuit, but the kidnappers split up during the chase. Hang on. Signal coming in.
Agent Galen, I've got these creeps pinned down, but they won't surrender. Don't know how long I can hold them.
She's in over her head.
She needs backup. Tell me where to find her.
Kira's signal came from the spaceport. The kidnappers may try taking the doctor off-world. You need to stop the kidnappers before they escape with Dr. Tarnis. Hurry!
Okay. And wish I had my speeder, but I'm not quite willing to spend the ridiculous amount of credits it is to get speeder training early. I mean, it's like 40k to get it 5 levels early, which at this point would only be like 2 levels early. And did I just miss? Yeah. Also, wouldn't be allowed to use it in here anyways. This place is big and annoying. And busy.
There you are. I was beginning to worry Senate security was causing you trouble. How did it go? Did you get Parvel's documents?
It went smooth as silk.
Good. That's the way we like it. Here, you take your price, and I'll take the parcel. Rest easy knowing Senator Parvel's motion will never pass.
It was the least I could do.
You're a hero to the True Republic. We won't forget what you've done.
36. Yeah, I'll just take a hilt, actually. Alright, I think at this point I'm going to actually cut the video, and when we come back we'll be at the spaceport dealing with the kidnapping. Thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you'll watch the next one.